that smell? French perfume, peasant. What's it called? Le Pew?
What's all this for?
I'm premiering my documentary today.
Wait, you mean that stuff you taped on our so-called group?
Yeah. Finished the final cut last night.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is the last thing I want to see.
Some people refuse to watch themselves because they can't handle the truth.
Who can't handle the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
It's you I can't handle. I'm sick of you.
All right.
No,
I said all right, that's it. Good morning. Today, we'll be watching Lamar's documentary. He put a lot of hard work into it, and your evaluations are going to help determine his grade.
Wait, did you say the class helps determine my grade?
Yes, I did.
I'll just take the F.
Taina, Taina, I know I can't wait to see my name in lights. No one's gonna stop me, you'll see, I will go far. Taina, Taina, I always had dreams of me being a star. You'll be saying my name, see my star shining bright, I can reach any height. What's my name?
This documentary couldn't have been made without the help of my second cameraman, Zach, and without the help of my talented friends. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He said talented, not demented.
Let's get started.
Nothing that I won't do, I promise you. My heart belongs to you. Call me when you're feeling blue. I'll be there, it's true, 'cause my heart belongs to you.
Long before music groups were manufactured in Orlando, Florida, or created on so-called reality TV series, bands came together in more organic, natural ways. A group of friends hanging out, enjoying each other's talents, and getting the idea that they should take it to the next level and go beyond the music.
My heart belongs to you.
That is a great song.
Daniel wrote it.
It's just as good as what they're playing on the radio nowadays.
Yeah, you should sing it on the radio.
Well, we'd have to make a record before we put it on the radio.
Well, make a record then. And don't forget to do a house mix. That's what they play when I go clubbing.
Hey, we're always making music together anyway. Why don't we start a group and make a record?
Taina Morales was born with stars in her eyes and destined to light up the world with her talent.
I was really psyched about starting the group. I could see us having hit records, making music videos, going on tour, doing photo shoots. And the coolest part is I get to do it with my best friend, Renee.
I realized I could be in the group and open the show with my comedy. That's 2 checks, okay? And best of all, I was doing it with my girl, Taina.
Taina Maria Morales and Renee Aretha Jones met in 2nd grade.
There was also this lollipop head boy in our class named Lamar.
What she meant to say was a devastatingly handsome future Academy Award-winning director was in the class, too.
My dad is a violinist with the New York Philharmonic, so I learned to take music seriously from birth. I wrote my first concerto before I was 5. It was called Wed Wagon Whoa. I've always been a perfectionist when it comes to music.
Being the top music group means a lot of hard work. Writing, singing, dancing, and of course, choosing the name of the group.
The name Dream didn't really come from any like specific, like special, like, oh, I dreamed that our name would be Dream. But a former manager of ours came up with the name because he said we were all like very starry-eyed and like we had hopes and goals, and it just fit like us so well because, you know, we're dream come true.
How about constellation?
No, this sounds too much like constipation to me. I got it. Mojo Mac.
That sounds like a voodoo rapper.
No, it's a combination of the first letters of all of our last names. Morales, Jones, McDaniel. Mojo Mac. Mojo Mac.
I mean, I see where you're going. I don't think so. Oh, what about impressive? But wait, we spell it with just the M and then pressive. You know how NSYNC does it with the N and then sync?
Yeah, I don't think we should start out copying other groups.
Yeah.
If I could tell you one thing you'll know about being in show business, it's a lot of hard work.
You. 'Cause my heart belongs to you.
How was that?
It was okay, but I still feel like we need another part to round out the sound.
Oh, I got what you need. If you ever need me, just call in a hurry, because I'll be there in a flash.
Whoa. I never really imagined a rap in this song.
Did you imagine this song being a hit?
Oh, like it needs a rap just to be a hit? It's a good song by itself.
No, it's not.
Well, hey, you guys, relax. This is supposed to be fun, remember?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just stressing about our sound.
Why? We're gonna be fine. Let's just get back to work, okay?
Fine, let's just take it from the top.
Okay.
Hi, check this out. Can you see us on stage in these outfits?
Renee, these girls are half naked.
It is half naked on the streets, but on stage it is fly. 5, 6, 7, 8.
They were spinning out of control. It would be easier to stuff Shaq into a shoebox than to get Taina and Renee to concentrate.
You gotta work like a grown-up. You gotta travel, be in one place over here, one place the next morning. But it's a lot of fun at times, but remember, you always have to work. It's not just easy.
Our sound wasn't full enough, but they didn't seem to care, so I had to make some changes. Here you go, thanks.
Hold up, wait. Why am I not singing the lead on the second verse?
Because you can sing, but I can sing. There's a difference.
What are you talking about? Why are you here?
Dan, you haven't told them yet? Oh, this is gonna be good. Wait. Okay, action.
I thought we needed to fill out our sound, so I made a musical decision as the leader of our group, and I asked Maritza to join.
Who took idiot pills and made you the leader?
You should have discussed this with us, Dan.
You can't go adding. No, this doesn't make any sense. This is no I in T. This is Lamar.
Isn't this the part where you ask me about my childhood dreams and ambitions? In other words, get to the good part.
According to Maritza, when she was born, the doctor slapped her butt and she hit a perfect high G above middle C. And then she slapped him back. Maritza attended school with future group mates, Taina and Renee.
I was born a diva, and divas don't have last names. So I dropped mine when I was 5. Maritza's last name is Hogg. H-O-G-G. The extra G, that stands for gremlin.
When Dan took it upon himself to put Maritza in the group, I felt betrayed. But I wasn't gonna let her upstage me or break up the group.
This group would be nothing without me, but those two muskrats were too jealous to admit it. To be honest, Daniel's song needed my voice to add some soul. And the only rapping Renee needs to be doing is Christmas presents.
How about I wrap you upside the head?
So when Taina tries to hit a high note, she sounds like my grandmother's old mule. Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Here we go again.
I'd rather sound like a mule than look like a mule.
Poof! You
got your wish.
You're all acting like a bunch of brats.
What about you, Mr. Cut MC Nene's rap? Because you're afraid it'll upstage your corny little song.
My corny little song?
Your song is corny, okay? That's why I added the rest of the song.
Guys, hello! Hello! You too quiet. Enough!
Look, I know it's painful to see yourself on television, but you all gave Lamar permission to shoot the documentary, right?
Yes, but she said I sounded like a mule.
Look, this is not about your egos. It's about Lamar's work. Now, you're all a part of this class, and I expect you to participate. Now, take your seats. You too, Taina.
Actually, Holly, Ashley and I were actually an original group before Diana came into the group. And I remember when she first came in, you had insecurities come about, and you were very like, oh God, I hope that, I don't get pushed out, because it's really important to feel like you belong and that you're important and you serve a purpose.
This is a group thing. I'm a star, okay? I can't blend with y'all.
Hey, I got some great news.
About our group? No, about saving the rainforest.
Listen, my dad's friend is a record producer who's looking for new groups. He wants us to record him a demo by the end of the week.
I am not overacting. I always knew I was going to be a superstar.
So listen, we have a lot of work to do before we record tomorrow, so...
Yeah, we still have to work on the rap break.
We can work on that later. I really want to rework the vocals right now.
How come the minute that I mentioned the rap, you act like MC Nene got the hot breath or something? Oh, drama.
Nay.
No, I'm serious. This is really starting to hurt my feelings.
Do you really want to spend the rest of our rehearsal time talking about your feelings? Or do you want to work on the music?
Come on, Renee. We can do this after rehearsal. It's about the work now.
Fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
I decided that Maritza is going to sing your verse, Taina.
What? Why?
Once again, because you sing. I say there is a difference.
Okay, you better think again if you think I'm gonna be Maritza's backup singer.
If we're going to get this demo done on time, I need to give the lead to the person who has the most recording experience. And that's Maritza.
Somebody needs to drink a gallon of haterade and get over it.
Dan, this is so not fair.
Come on, Ty. We can do this after rehearsal. It's about the work now. Payback.
Okay, so this is actually what you're going to sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Things only got worse when it was time to record the demo. Personality and ego clashes have destroyed some of the greatest groups of all time. The Supremes, the Beatles, the Jackson 5, the Spice Girls. Okay, maybe they weren't great, but you get my point. It was time for this group to wake up and smell the coffee, because the pot was about to boil over.
I just want to make sure that everybody understands that as the producer, I'm in charge when we're recording. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's make a great demo.
All right.
I'll be...
Taina, you missed your cue.
Hello, Maritza sang something that totally threw me off.
Please, you were never on.
Can you just focus and try to keep up? Take 7.
8.
You.
That's not it.
You. Can you play it for me again?
No, we have to move on. Maritza, can you do it?
Is poke a dot? Is alphabet? Is you a witch?
Maritza's gonna do it.
Get on up.
I think one of the more, like, tougher things about being in a group is that you can't be selfish. You can't be self-centered. You have to think about, you know, 3 other people. You know, you can't think just all about yourself because it's not just you.
My advice to be to people who trying to break into the business is, this could be fun at times, it could be hard work at times, but you just gotta be ready for it.
You know I got your back while I lay in the cup for you. My bad.
Take 17.
18.
You know I got your back while I lay in the cup for you. My bad.
What is that? Take 23?
I stopped counting.
Come around, I put it down, you heard.
Okay, got it. Let's move on.
I could do better, Dan. Can I try it again?
Sorry, no time. I have to record my vocals too.
I couldn't believe the way Dan was treating MC Nene. But worst of all, Taina didn't even stand up for her best friend.
I felt bad for MC Nene. But I had to make sure I wasn't cut out of the song completely.
I spent a summer at the Columbia Institute of Broadcasting, and they gave us a lecture on singers and their egos, but it was nothing. Nothing compared to this nightmare.
The recording session was the worst. But the song came out great. I seriously thought it was going to make everybody happy.
There's nothing that I won't do. I promise you. My heart belongs to you.
What happened to the rap? I know MC Nene said a lot more than hey hey. Who is this MC Nene?
Look, the rap made the song too long.
Why are my vocals mixed so low in the chorus and yours so high? I did not come up in here to be anybody's backup singer, okay?
You got a lot of nerve, Maritza. I'm hardly on this song at all.
Well, whatever.
Look, okay? I did the best I could with what I had. All right, if you don't like it, we can burn the tape and forget about the whole thing.
I said forget it. I did not want to be in a group where I was ignored.
I mean, what's the point of being part of something if it just makes you feel bad about yourself?
Nothing I did satisfied anybody. None of them appreciated how hard I had worked to make them look good.
Come on, Dan. This is so not fair. I'm Taina. I want to sing my verse. I want to put my rap in it. I'm MC Nene. I know I'm going to be a superstar. So it's not like I needed this group anyway. But I am kind of sad that it's over. Cut, Lamar. It was so good.
I said cut.
Ego clashes, jealousy, pride, and power struggles caused the group to break up. They're all responsible for what happened. Too bad they're not responsible enough to at least try to be friends again. This is Lamar Carlos Johnson for Beyond the Music.
All right, we'll critique Lamar's work next class. Good work.
Wow. Seeing ourselves like that wasn't easy, huh? I guess we let our egos get in the way of our friendship.
Y'all sure did.
Yeah, that's what killed our group.
Mm-hmm. This group is deader than a catfish in a cooler.
Maybe not. Maybe we could give the group another try?
Yeah, and this time, I won't try to have everything my way.
I won't try to squeeze a rap into all your songs.
And I'll try to do what's best for the group and not just what's best for me.
What? Okay. I'll try harder to teach y'all how to dress better. Especially MC No Neck.
And MC Nene will teach you how to grow some hair.
Ooh. Oh, why when I can buy it?
Hey, Lamar. Thanks a lot for making that documentary.
Yeah, man, it was on point.
You deserve an A.
A+.
Oh, thank you. I'm so
so talented.
Frankly, I think I should have had more close-ups.
It's a documentary, not a horror movie.
She's scared.
Hey, man. Now that you're out from behind the camera, why don't you join our group?
Dan.
Oh, sorry. If it's cool with the other group members.
I wouldn't mind being your manager.
Yeah, but we need another male voice to round out the sound.
No thanks.
Oh, come on, Lamar. I think it's a great idea, right?
Yeah. As long as he's not singing my part, I'm cool.
Well,
Say yes before I pop you upside your head.
yes.
Good. Now you're in a group. Now you can sing with us.
Papito is proud to present the debut of a great new group. They don't have a name yet, but they sure have a great sound. All right.
Whenever you come around, it's clear to see that you're my friend, you care for me. And when the road gets rough, you're always enough to bring a smile back to my face.
You are so right, the stars in my sky. Without you, my life would be incomplete. As long as you're near, there's nothing to fear. 'Cause I know you truly care for me. There's nothing that I won't do. I promise you, my heart belongs to you. Call me when you're feeling blue. I'll be there, it's true. 'Cause my heart belongs to you.
There's nothing else I could say. I want it this way. I need my friends right by my side. For whatever and all, you just have to call, and I will come running to you.
I swim in ocean wide, climb a mountainside just to get to where you are. Whatever at all, you just have to call, and I will come running to you, my friend. Yeah. I won't do. No, I promise you. My heart belongs to you. Call me when you're feeling blue. When you're feeling blue. 'Cause my heart belongs to you. Break it down. Ever need me, just call in a hurry. I'll be there in a flash, don't worry. Holding it down for my crew like what? You know I got your back while I lay in the cut. For you, I'll do about anything. Got your back and you know it's a fact. Call on me when you're feeling down. When you come around, I'll put it down. There's nothing that I won't do. I promise you. I promise you. My heart belongs to you. Call me when you're feeling blue. When you're feeling blue. 'Cause my heart belongs to you.
Okay?
The best you could?
Look, if you don't like it, I could burn the tape.
The debut of a new group. No, I forgot.
I mean, what's the point of being a part of something when you don't know your lines?